It sounds too good to be true.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Everything is splendid, thank you.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
I hope you're enjoying yourself. What can I get for you? I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. All right, then.
It's good practice. Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. Until next time.
I'm so glad.
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are. There are those in the... Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor. The degeneracy of the Empire is on display here in this room. Until next time.
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
Please, I hope you're enjoying yourself. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. As long as the Empire continues to uphold its treaty obligations, my government does not concern itself with the internal politics of Skyrim. Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Do enjoy yourself.
At least
If your
Ulfric's men are
eyes
willing
and
to
your
fight for
ears
their
are open,
principles.
and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber. May wisdom light your path.
At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles.
See that
Barbaric
disgusting
as they
drunk
may be.
over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not. Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Your wish is my command, as long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course! I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me? Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Is my staff
Attention,
seeing to
everyone!
your needs?
Could I have
Very much
your
so.
attention,
Thank you for
please?
asking.
I have an
It
announcement.
pleases me to hear you say so.
I propose a toast to Ellenwyn.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most
Let me do the talking.
people are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlord, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick.
Are you enjoying the pub?
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
I can't remember the last time it was this cold and for this long.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's been some time since I've had news from elsewhere.
Who comes, Malburn?
What have you heard?
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Splendid. Cool. Who have need?
Let me do the talking. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something.
Did you see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? Never should have come here! Come on! Don't you see? Alien supremacy is the only truth to a rotten dog, and I am your food! Death is the only way out of your misery!
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah! One generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship.
Well, I did see something interesting.
Of course! I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do
Seems
you
they've been
need
traveling
from me?
around the whole of Skyrim, peddling
My
their wares.
friend, a toast
Got
to a
admire
beautiful
courage.
friendship.
Doing something like that with dragons on them.
Of
War.
course! I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me?
I have no complaints.
Is that all?
Hear you say so.
My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwyn.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want
Let me do
her
the
to go to
talking.
bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively.
Not now.
Of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
Guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Seb?
Did you
Good
see
luck.
those robes marching
You're on your
this
own.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. Damn you! Just a scrap! Foolish human! Your time is at its end! Must have scared him off. Never should have come here. You're dead. Come on. Must have scared him off. Raise the alarm! Never should have come here. But a dog, and I am your master. never should have come here.